Good morning. Trust me, I'm as surprised as you are that I'm doing this. It is 8:13 a.m. on Tuesday, May 2nd. Is today the 2nd? Yes, it is. Yeah, let's do this, man. 8:13 a.m., May 2nd. Since it's Tuesday, we don't have to go bring the trash can in. But we do need to clean out Bella's litter box. But before we do that, bring my phone and my charger out front. I stopped charging my phone overnight because, Bella's gone back into her I want to chew up your phone charger cord phase. I don't know why, but she has. Yes, we're talking about you, my sweet little cat. Yeah. So we got to go in there and clean up her litter box. But before we do that, I want to show you or give you a visual update on the houses that they were building across the street. Now, if you remember the last time I did this, they're still working on them, which some of them they're working on today, but we'll get an update real quick. Hopefully no one's out here. All right. For the most part, it looks like they're done. And they've got, they put a bunch of hay down, and that's turned into grass. And there's more houses that way. They still haven't finished the 2-story house, though. And they put a bunch of plants and bushes out in the front yard, got the grass growing. So that's an update on the houses. Hi, Bella. That they're building. I still don't like it. I wish they would have left the woods over there. So they got more houses down that way that they're working on, another 2-story house. They cleared out even more trees down here to build even more houses. They finally started building the house across the street here. I don't know if I can pick it up right, but yeah. I don't know if that picked up very well, but they started building across the street there. Now further on down that way, I don't know, right now it looks like they're just cramming in houses in every little space they can think of, and it's going to be overcrowded in here. I don't like it at all. Oh my gosh, the trash can's actually already in here. Let me see if I can get a good view for this window. Probably not, because the leaves have grown back, and yeah. But you see that house there. So when I do my workouts, if I'm right by the window, they'll be able to watch. Lucky them. Yeah, I can't really see anything past these trees here. So yeah, that's an update on the houses that they're building across the street. Unfortunately, they're either almost done or they are done. So, went almost 30 years without any houses being built over there. Now they are, so it sucks. And we're going to take the trash out after we empty her litter box. So let me go empty the princess's litter box, and I'll be back. Alright, Bella's litter box has been cleaned, the trash has been taken out. We're going to make some breakfast. And for breakfast, I am having leftover boring burritos. I made my world famous boring burritos for dinner last night. Got plenty left over, so we're going to have some for breakfast. So I'm not going to film putting that together. So I'm going to come out here, turn the TV on. Because you gotta watch TV while you're eating, right? I have a new show I'm watching. Now, if you remember the last time I did a vlog, I had started watching Blue Bloods. Blue Bloods is in its 13th season, and I started from season 1 because I hadn't seen any of it. Excuse me. Whew. I have finished Blue Bloods a few weeks ago. And this weekend, I was bored, went on Paramount Plus looking for something to watch, and I found something that looked interesting, started watching it, and I actually finished the first season yesterday. It only has 3 seasons, but it's a show called Under the Dome. Now, it's about a town called Chester's Mill that all of a sudden a dome drops from the sky, and the town is trapped under this dome, and they can't get out. And I'm hooked. So we're about to start season 2, episode 1. In a minute, I guess. Well, I guess I better not film the intro. I don't want to get a copyright claim. So anyway, I'm going to make some of my boring burritos, and we're going to watch Season 2, Episode 1 of Under the Dome, and I'll be back later. Alright, it is 10 a.m. Watched the first 2 episodes of Season 2 on Under the Dome, and the first 10 minutes of Season 2, they killed off my favorite character, so... But I think I'm going to go back to bed, take a little nap. I didn't go to bed till 4 a.m., and I was up a little before 8 a.m., so definitely did not get enough sleep. Struggling to keep my eyes open. So, excuse me, see? So I'm going to take a nap, and I'll be back when I wake up. Alright, everyone. Took a nap. Woke up a little before 1 o'clock, so feeling good, feeling rested up now. I watched last night's episode of Monday Night Raw. It was the 2023 WWE draft where they, draft different wrestlers to different brands. Unfortunately, this year's draft was pointless for the most part. Most of the draft picks were used on wrestlers, and they drafted them to the show they were already on, so, what was the point? Most of the people didn't even change brands, so that was a total waste of time. So anyway, it is now 2:48 p.m. I think I'm going to hop on the Xbox for a little while and play some Dead Island 2. That's right, Dead Island 2, it does exist. After, 10, 12 years, something like that. So we're going to do that now. Zoom in. Yeah. This game is fun, man. I love Dead Island 1, and this one is even better. This one is so much fun, especially when you're playing with a friend, which I've been doing for most of it. Alright. So as we load here, we'll be good to go. Alright, create a session. And Bella is lurking around the corner somewhere. I just heard her. I heard her creeping around. I hope I saved it a safe spot. And I did. Alright, so I'm going to play Dead Island 2 for a little while. I'll be back later. Alright, so I'm playing Dead Island 2, and Bella decided to come hang out with me. Hi, Bella. Hey, pretty girl. Bella sleeps there every single night. And it's funny because when I do sit in my recliner, she gets upset. She looks at me like I shouldn't be there. Like, that's her seat. That's her recliner. Alright, so it's 10 after 6. About to make some dinner. Hi, Bella. I'm gonna make some tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich. That sounds good. Oh. Hi, Bella. Oh, hello. Alright, well, let's take care of Bella and we'll get dinner started. Alright, we got a can of tomato soup in a pot. Now once I do that, I just fill the can up with milk. I know it says to use water, but water has, for whatever reason, milk has more flavor using milk than it does water. So I'm going to stir this up. Let's turn the heat on to number 5. So let me stir this up. We'll be right back. Alright, so we got it stirred up. We've got the burner on, so that soup's going to cook. Going to get the bread ready for the grilled cheese sandwiches, and I have to run outside real quick and get some trash out of the yard. I don't know if it's from one of our sloppy ass idiot neighbors or from the site where they're building the house across the street, but as always, something has ended up in the yard. So go out there, pick that up, and we'll continue this. Alright, starting to get warm. Got our bread set up for a grilled cheese sandwich. Now I have to go get my dinner tray because I always eat the soup with the dinner tray. And the trash in the yard, surprise, surprise, was from one of the neighbors. I mean, if we go a whole week without someone's trash ending up in the side of our yard, it's a freaking miracle. Now, I've said it before, but when we first moved in this neighborhood, it was nice. But the last 4 or 5 years, we've been getting some really sloppy, inconsiderate, ignorant people moving in, and they're just ridiculous, man. The neighborhood is going downhill fast. Their kids ride their bikes and throw their trash in everyone's yards. The people across the street from me are absolute slobs, both of them. I've seen the one guy that blasts his bass loud enough for the whole neighborhood to hear. I've seen him, and I don't know if that's his girlfriend or his wife, but I've seen them take trash out of their car and just dump it on their driveway and leave it there. Yeah, I'm not kidding either. So then we've actually told their kids to stay out of our yard. Their kids came over the day before Thanksgiving, decided they wanted to go in our backyard and throw shit at the house, excuse my language, hit the house with a football and took off running. Then they're coming in here, throwing their toys in the yard, leaving their toys in the yard, leaving their trash in the yard. And a few weeks ago, Bella starts looking out there, and all of his kids are back there wrestling with each other, throwing a football by our back door, which is made of glass, and that was... Mom got to him before I did, because I was going to tell him to get the fuck out of the yard, but she was nicer than that. So yeah. But they used to, man, and then even after that, they try to sneak in the yard again. They're on the side of the yard, and so I started knocking on the window and motioning for them to get out, and they got out. It's ridiculous, man. Well, like I said, their parents are just as ignorant as the kids, so I know where they get it from, unfortunately. I just dropped the remote somewhere. Go. So yeah, the neighborhood's going downhill. The people are extremely shitty who are moving in here. That's why I don't like that they built those new houses, because I'm thinking, great, now we're just going to have more. So whatever. Then the other guy across the street, I don't want to jinx it because they haven't done it in a while. They will go out in the middle of the night setting off fireworks and firecrackers anytime between midnight and 4 a.m. Yes, 4 a.m. setting out damn firecrackers. It's ridiculous. Now their new thing is they like to shoot their guns, but they shoot them like they're in a war zone. Pow, 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 pow. I'm like, what the fuck are you shooting at, dude? And sorry for the language, but I hate my neighbors. Especially those two across the street. Lord, get this commercial over with. I'll have to pass on RuPaul's Drag Race. We're going to watch some more Under the Dome when our food is done. Let's go ahead and get this paused when it starts. Alright, so we're going to continue cooking. I'll be back. Alright, the soup is cooking nicely. Got the grilled cheese sandwiches going. So it won't be too much longer now until it's all done. We'll be ready to eat. So I'll be back when it's done. Alright, so the soup is done. The sandwiches are almost done, so we're going to call it a wrap on grilled cheese and tomato soup. So I'm going to go out front, eat some dinner, watch Under the Dome. I'll see y'all later. Hey everyone, it is 1:09 a.m. Mostly wide awake, mostly. But I did a live stream on Twitch. I was playing The Legend of Zelda for Game Boy Advance. That was fun. Had some friends show up and hang out with me. Right now, I'm just on a PC. I got an offer for something on eBay, so I accepted that. And we'll see how long it takes them to pay, so I can ship that out, make a little bit of money. I'm joined here in the room by Bella, by baby Bella. She's probably thinking, if you don't stop talking and let me go to sleep. But yeah, I'm just on the PC. I'm killing some time right now, so like I said, I'm wide awake. I might go out front and watch some more Under the Dome. I might stay back here. No, get on Farming Simulator, something, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for this vlog. I'm just gonna do today, not a whole lot going on, the usual boring stuff, but, figured I'd get back in the swing of things and, you know, not feel sorry for myself. Anyway, if anyone watches this, hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care.